All right guys, in today's gear review, we're gonna look at a product called the Rolo. It's designed to help you move your 10-foot rolls of TPO or PVC around the roof. Stick around, we'll show you what it's all about. What's up guys, my name's Aaron. We're here at Exterior Pro in our shop, and in today's gear review, I'm gonna tell you about a product that we just recently used on a job and why we sought this product out and why we thought this would be a good idea to use. And then I'm gonna show you kind of what my thoughts on it. We're gonna do a review and you can make a decision on whether it might be a good purchase for you in the future or maybe help you on your jobs. So what I had just recently, we roofed a car lot, a car dealership, and it was about 50,000 square foot. And the thing with this job was we only had one spot from which to pick our material from. So we were gonna have to take from one spot and move all of the material from there and then sprayed it out throughout the whole roof. So we couldn't get all the way around the building. So it left me thinking, I knew this, the site's under construction, there's a lot of drainage, different things going on. So we had one spot. I said, how am I gonna move 50 10-foot rolls of PVC that weigh about 425 pounds a piece? Do I wanna move those by hand and then start kicking those things around the roof to 50,000? I thought, well, maybe I could find something. I'm always looking for things that will save my guys effort, energy. Can we do it faster? Can we do it better? Can we handle it less? So we had been looking for some stuff, and I had seen carts like this in the past. I had never used this cart. This is the Rolo from Gator Roofing Equipment, and we were talking with them. We worked it out. We got a set of these things, and I thought, I'm gonna try this out on this job. And so what we found was these were a very helpful tool for us when moving 50 10-foot rolls of PVC. Let me explain to you what we were doing in the past. We'd bought a chain hook on a bar, so we hook a chain in the end of a roll, and the guy stands here and the guy's on the other side of the bar, and the chain's dropping in the middle, and it takes 4 guys to move these rolls. So we'll either send up these rolls with the crane or send them up with a lull, put them on the ground, hook them to it with the chain, and then start walking with 4 guys. And you'll see this, it takes 4 guys to move these rolls, 400 pounds a piece, right? So then we put them, kind of position them where we want to go, and we start kicking them with our foot, like soccer, just across the roof. Well, it might be 500 feet though. So, does it work? Yes. But is it ideal? Well, I don't know. Maybe we could find a better way. And the better way was these Rolos. You cut your labor in half with that cart. So by the cart will swivel, you tilt up the cart, and we'll put the B-roll in. You go to one end of the roll with one guy, he picks up one end of the roll enough to where a guy swings in with the cart and he can get his cart underneath the roll. And then when he pulls his cart down, the other guy swings in and gets underneath the other side. They both tilt their carts down. Both of these things will swing, right? And you'll see it in the video, but it's a very simple and easy idea. And now you're moving rolls with wheels on the job with, instead of 4 guys, with 2 guys. And now you're not kicking a 400 or 450 pound roll across the roof. You're wheeling it, you're walking and you're pulling. The other thing that's very easy to do with these is put the rolls into position. So I guess what I would say was, I was skeptical of the roll mover if it would work. And I thought, well, we'll try it, we'll see what happens. We got really nothing to lose. I was very happily surprised on how this piece of equipment moved these rolls fast, easy, and just with almost not zero effort, but a lot less effort than 4 guys bumbling over metal decking, right? So was I very happy with these? Yes. Did they save me time? Yes. Did they pay for themselves? Yes. After a few times, those chains, and that's why I can't even show them to you in the video. I don't even know where they are. Those chains have been discarded somewhere. These guys now, everybody wanted the Rolo. Why? We moved our rolls and we positioned them. You turn the roll, get the roll going the wrong way, the way it's laying out, and you're like, man, I got to spin this 400-pound roll. We don't have to do any of that. If we need to spin the roll, you'll see in the video, we just turn the wheel, the cart turns it for you. So very good product. All right guys, so who should buy this? Who's gonna benefit from this? And what type of job do you think, or do I think that these would be, make the most sense to use them? So if you had a job that was 10,000 square foot and you had 8 or 10 10-foot rolls and maybe some 6-footers or some 5-footers, are you really gonna use these? I don't know. If it was inaccessible and you had to move material a long way onto a job or move past one site to another, maybe, but would it be worth it? I don't know. You'd have to make up your mind on whether moving a couple rolls, if it was a small you had 5 or 6 row 10-footers, I'm probably gonna move those with my chains or kick those around. Where do I think you're gonna use these at? It's on your medium and bigger size jobs where you don't have good access, can't get all the way around, and or you have a small crew. So if you don't have 8 or 9 guys, 10 guys, 12 guys, let's say you got 4 guys, then these might really make sense on the smaller jobs, but especially makes sense on the medium and large jobs where you've got guys on a lull or on a crane, you've got guys down below rigging, you've got guys up top giving crane size and kind of taking delivery on the roof. And then you've got guys that are moving and staging your material into a spot. That's where these material handlers for your rolls are really going to come. That's where they're really going to pay for themselves, and quick, because you're going to be able to pick up your rolls, get them to where you want them, drop them, and get back and get your next set of rolls. You're going to be able to stage your roofs a lot faster with a lot less effort, with a lot less guys, especially on your medium and your large size jobs. These large jobs, I wouldn't even want to go into a large job without these carts. I don't even go do a medium job without them. Super small jobs, couple 10-footers, maybe not a big deal. But definitely your medium and large size job, guys, these things are gonna be a back saver, a crew saver, a labor saver. They're gonna pay for themselves, make your job easier, make your guys' life easier. You're gonna move faster. You're gonna get to spend your energy putting the roof down, not just moving material. We don't get paid to move material, we get paid to put roofing down. So I try to focus my guys' energy on doing the task that makes us money, not just moving stuff around. So these will definitely help. Hope this gear review, I hope you find it helpful, guys. This product is from Gator Roofing Equipment. You could find them guys online. They're down in Georgia. They make good stuff. Check them out if you need a pair. Thanks.